Well, 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 look what we have here.
Yeah, a black man selling his pajamas.
Doesn't that hurt?
What?
Yeah.
I like put it on shoes. You've seen podcast media and it's raw.
Yeah. What's up, YouTube? How's it? No, actually, I wore it during when I watched the Avengers. His room changed. That's pretty neat. It's a lot darker than I remember. And it was hot as all heck. I biked here, so. I have a story to tell you. Okay, the story basically goes like this. Every once in a while when I call up my mom, I usually do something stupid, like I'll go in infomercial like, "Hello, ma'am, would you like to buy this great book about..."
You do that whenever, like, your friend's parents, like, pick him up and just like, ma'am, license registration.
Yeah.
License registration, please.
Like similar to that. This time I decided to go, hey, why not act like her boss, even though I don't sound anything like her boss, and call her up. I don't know what her boss sounds like. I go, yeah, I need that Jenkins report in by 5, and she's like, excuse me, who is this? I'm like, is this seriously happening right now?
You have insurance.
I seriously, I was getting into it. I kept making the joke, and then I'm like, "Hi, Mom, how's it going?" And she's like, "What the heck?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, hi, it's me, it's Thomas." That day, she actually got a call from her boss in the morning that was literally a Jenkins call.
Jenkins.
So this
What does that mean? What is Jenkins called?
it's just basically something related to Jenkins, something, and she basically had that happen to her. Here's what happens. I'm like, do I seriously sound like your boss? And my dad's like, does your boss seriously sound like a gay guy? I'm like, Dad! I had a couple things to talk about to my dad after we finished talking to my mom. I was like, oh, well, Dad, is there something you want to tell me? Is there something you want to accuse me of?
Could you imagine, like, your parents, like, made a bet over it?
Oh my god.
One time in spring break, I went to visit my grandma's house. I remember my dad, he had an old friend come and visit, and now he lives with my grandma. And so he said that he knew me when I was like really, really little. And he was like, but just for, you know, as a reminder, all right, if I ask you your name again, I was like, oh yeah, my name's John. He's like, oh, that's right, you're John. It's like, yeah, I'm John.
Maddie will be here
You
in
both told just fantastic stories. Thank you very much.
Look, I was talking to Thomas, now you, okay?
Well, yeah, Trey, I'd like to hear your incredibly interesting stories about how you play Minecraft and Call of Duty for 12 hours straight each day.
Because your laptop is good.
Oh God, he's getting ready. He's getting ready.
You want me to tell a story about Minecraft? I can tell a story about Minecraft.
No, just tell a better story than what we have told. Because you claim that our stories are not that good.
When I was in 5th grade...
Oh, here we
I
go.
just did it again. When I was in 5th grade, there was this child that would repeatedly jab me in my side. I got a bruise once. So one day, when we were going to walk to our bus by a teacher, I told the kid, if you do that again, you'll be sorry. I heard in a movie once. I think it was a Clint Eastwood movie. If you do that again, you'll be sorry. Yeah. You'll be sorry. And,
I have a Anakin Skywalker's original lightsaber back in my house.
He's not lying. And he didn't, and so I took 2 fingers and I jabbed him in the throat, and he just fell on the ground. You can ask my mom later, and he was just like,
Did he tell on you?
Huh?
Did he tell on you?
Well, everyone saw it. They sent me. Everyone saw it. I wasn't hiding from people.
That reminds me of the time in kindergarten.
I wasn't done with my story. Was I not supposed to tell my story? You all challenged me and I told you a better story. Anyways, I get sent to the principal's office, and they're like, yeah, and they're like, Sherman, what'd you do that for? That kid's now in the hospital. He needed assistance breathing. I said, well, I warned him. That's the end of my story.
Well, I warned him.
I warned him.
No, you gotta do it.
No joke. I did. I warned him. I mean, no joke. Like,
I mean, he
that's
did.
my story. That's
there you
my
go.
Story.
That reminds me of
I think I won my story. Yes.
That reminds me of time in kindergarten. Me and this kid were playing with scissors.
Yeah.
Two. They were playing with scissors, and then right at this moment, the teacher turned, and right at that moment, I disarmed the dude's scissors and I jabbed him in the throat.
Oh my god!
No way! You didn't jab him with scissors.
Christian, you do not do that. You're Christian.
You killed someone?
I think he is winning the story contest right now.
Good lord.
it was like those little safety scissors or whatever, so it didn't like stab it. It just like, and he was like holding his shoulder like this, like pretending that he was hurt, and I got in trouble because of it.
So you were sword fighting with
scissors.
with
Yes.
scissors, and
I disarmed
and
this
then you,
dude's scissors, and then I
you
grabbed him.
you disarmed him. You knocked the scissors out of his hand and then put it up to his throat.
No, like.
Don't replicate it.
No. I'm not gonna touch you. I promise. I won't like that. As well, like
Yeah.
it's like
Wow, that kind of beats my story.
I got in trouble.
The fact that it was safety scissors kind of negates it.
Get out of the closet.
Come on, guys. It eventually had to come out the closet.
I admit it, we're gay.
She better have made my clothes stink. Those are freshly washed.
What? Those are clothes?
Hi.
I'm Maddie.
But they belong to you.
I know.
Why would you do that to us, Trey? Now me spitting on your clothes is justified.
You spit on my clothes. Bacon. Unless they're all the same color.
That's scary.
It's bacon. Oh, but it tastes like...
Canned dog food from
No,
Chili.
it's like, you guys know... You ever had the instant grits country bacon? It tastes just like that.
One.
Like the same color as yours,
No,
actually.
mine was like a golden brown. Let me see.
This might be pizza.
Pizza. It's pizza. Put the whole thing in your mouth. Takes like 2 smacks. Let me see. No way. Let me see.
I hate popcorn. I hate popcorn, and except when it's actually
I
popcorn.
was gonna say, cuts in at the movies. Can I have? Okay, great. Takes the whole bucket, returns the bucket with the 3/4 empty.
What is it?
We were
Popcorn, but it's tasteless.
we were gonna watch Wolf of Wall Street, but we decided that you had.
Oh no, this is not pop. Is it?
You would immediately know if it was bacon. It's got like bacon is a.
I don't like bacon. I stopped liking bacon.
What is